Good evening, everyone. Cybersecurity essentials for new employees. Protecting our organization from cyber threats, cyber attack lifecycle resilience. Deme Devimbo, College of Science, Engineering and Technology, Grand Canyon University. CYB 630, Enterprise Cyber Law and Compliance Strategy. Dr. William Kelser. Introduction to cyber security. First of all, we have to talk about a brief overview of cybersecurity, of which cybersecurity is the practice of protecting systems, network, and data from digital attack. It encompasses various technologies, processes, and practices designed to safeguard against unauthorized access, exploitation, or damage. As technology advances, the importance of cybersecurity grows as cyber threats continue to evolve and become more sophisticated. Effectively, cybersecurity measures are essential for safeguarding sensitive information, maintaining trust with customs, and ensuring the continuity of operation. Introduction of the cyber key chain concept. The cyber key chain concept framework was developed by Lockheed Martin to understand and counteract cyber attacks effectively. It consists of 8 stages, of which reconnaissance, weaponization, delivery, exploitation, installations, command and control, C2, action on objectives, and exfiltration. Understanding these stages will help organizations develop proactive cybersecurity measures to detect, prevent, and mitigate potential threats at each stage of an attack. Which you guys will be responsible. The cyber kill chain provides a structural approach to understand combating cyber threats. Each stage represents a phase in the attack process, from initial recognition to achieving their objectives. Cyber key chain overview. Like it stands, reconnaissance attack gather information about the target such as configuration and vulnerabilities. Weaponization, as it sounds, malicious tools or payloads are developed or acquired to exploit identified vulnerabilities. Delivery, the weaponization payload is delivered to the target system, often via phishing, email, or compromised website, which you guys have to pay attention to these things. Exploitation, vulnerabilities in target systems are exploited to gain unauthorized access control. Installation, attacks establish a foothold within the target environment by installing malware or backloads. Command and control, C2, attack establish communication channels with compromised systems to control them remotely. Action and objective, attack pursue their goals, which could include stealing data or disrupting operations. Exfiltration, if data theft is the objective, attackers exfiltrate stolen information from the compromised system. Each of these stages represents in the attacker process, from initial recognitions to achieving their objectives. Understanding these stages will help organizations put in place develop strategies to detect, prevent, and mitigate cyber attacks effectively. Preventing attack on cyber kill chain. Let's look at reconnaissance. Implementing robust network segmentation to limit attackers' visibility into the entire network. Educate employees about the importance of safeguarding sensitive information and practicing caution, which is your responsibility as a cyber security expert to educate the people who work for you how to preserve your information so that we mitigate some of the attacks that are being propounded by themselves to the attackers, by giving the attackers the valuable information they need to hack into the system. But if you educate your employees or educate your co-workers about the threat of cyber security, they'll be able to go about their activities. Exploration utilizes endpoint protection tools with behavioral-based detection capabilities to identify the block malware execution attempt. Employer application whistling to restrict execution of unauthorized software. Installation, implementing robust access control. Yeah, it's true. Robust access control is good, but it's not in every situation. That installing robust access control make it difficult for hackers to navigate into the system. Command and control, implement network intrusion detection and prevention system, which will easily indicate if there's an alert or give an alert if there's something like a scam or a fraudulent activity that's about to take place. Action and objectives, implementing loss prevention to monitor and prevent unauthorized data exploration attempt. Conduct regular security assessment that prevents testing in identifying and remediate security weaknesses proactively. Exploration, encrypt sensitive data both at rest and in transit. That is protecting our data both in movement or when they are at rest. It's very important to protect the data. These steps are designated to address each and every stage to kill the cyber key chain and mitigate potential cyber threats effectively. By implementing proactive security measures and fostering cultural or cyber security awareness, organizations can significantly reduce their risk of falling victim of attack, which is the goal of each and every one of you new employees cyber, to make sure we mitigate cyber attacks to the near zero. I know it is impossible, but to the near zero. If we all work and follow these rules, we're going to get to that point where we mitigate attack to near zero. Motives of attack to cyber kill chain. There are various motives of cyber which cyber hacking is used in order to attack system. One, either to gain information or for financial gains. Some of these attacks in the cyber key chains often have various motives driving their actions, which can include 1. Financial gain, 2. Industrial espionage and surveillance, sabotage and disruption, ideological activism, or personal vendetta. In some cases, attackers may target individuals or organizations out of their personal grievance, seeking revenge or retribution to perceived wrongdoers. Understanding the motive behind cyber attacks can help organizations develop more effective cybersecurity strategy and prioritize and defense according by identifying potential attacks motivation. Organizations can better anticipate and mitigate cyber threats, reducing the risk of falling victim to malicious activities. Cybersecurity life cycle. Cybersecurity life cycle is very important for you to understand cybersecurity. The cybersecurity life cycle is a continuous process of identifying, protecting, and detecting response to the recovery. It could encompass various phases including management, security control, implementation, monitoring, and also proactive risk management. By implementing a cybersecurity lifecycle, organization can proactively identify and assess potential risks, enhancing security posture. A comprehensive cybersecurity program ensures that appropriate security controls and measures are in place to protect and arrange wide range of cybersecurity threats. Rapid detection and response, like intrusion detection system. Through continuous monitoring and analysis, organization can quickly detect and respond to security incidents and breaches. This minimizes the impact of cyber attacks and help prevent further damage to the system. Business continuity and resilience. A robust cybersecurity program helps ensure business continuity by mitigating the risk of disruption caused by the incident. By implementing measures for incident response and robust recovery, organizations can minimize downtime and maintain operation during and after cyber attack. Regulatory compliance and legal obligations. Many industries and jurisdictions have specific cybersecurity regulations and compliance requirements that organizations must adhere to. Developing a comprehensive cybersecurity program helps ensure compliance with this regulation, reducing the risk of penalties. These things are very read to you guys because I want you to understand how important your role is in cybersecurity industry and how you all can all partake to secure and protect the company's information and the company data, which stands at risk if it is not protected. Developing a comprehensive cybersecurity program is essential for a proactive organization against evolving cybersecurity threats, ensuring the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the system and data by following cybersecurity life cycle and adopting a proactive approach to cybersecurity organizations. Cybersecurity framework. Cybersecurity framework provides structural guidelines and best practices for managing cybersecurity risks and establishing effective security. Two widely recognized cybersecurity frameworks are the NIST Cybersecurity Framework Publication (CFS) and ISO/IEC 28701-001. NIST Cybersecurity Framework, developed by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, is response to Executive Order 13636. The NIST CFS provides a voluntary framework for improving critical infrastructure cybersecurity. It consists of core functions identifying, protecting, detect, or respond, and recovery, which are further divided into categories and subcategories. The NIST CSF helps organizations assess enhance their cybersecurity posture by aligning with industrial standards, best practices, and risk management principles. ISO/IEC 27001 standard content. ISO/IEC 27001 is an international standard for information security management system published by the International Organization for Standardization and the International Electronic Commission. It provides a systematic approach to managing sensitive company information, ensuring in confidentiality, integrity, and availability, which you all will be part or enforcing these policies for the companies to properly follow and carry out the activities with least fear of risks of hackers getting into the system. ISO/IEC 2701001 emphasizing a risk-based approach to information security, requiring organizations to identify, assess, and mitigate information security risks through a series of controls and managed process so that they can know the risks they encounter if the system is vulnerable. Comparing this CFL and ISO 27001 content, while both frameworks aim to improve cybersecurity, they have different scopes, purpose, and methodology. NIST CFL is a flexible, high-level framework focused on critical infrastructure cybersecurity and risk management. ISO on IE 27001 is a comprehensive standard for establishing, implementing, maintaining, and continually improving an ISMS application of organizations of all industries. Emphasizing the importance of selecting the right cybersecurity framework based on organization goals, industry requirements, and risk management priorities. Provide example of a case study illustration successful implementation of the NIST and CFL ISO 27 in various organizations to highlight their practical relevance and benefit. Methodology of establishing cybersecurity program. Risk management approach. Implementing, control, mitigating defense depth strategy. Security by design principle. Integrate security consideration into design development. developing or IT system application infrastructure, apply secure coding practices, conduct security assessment and testing, and implementing controls from outside, emphasizing principles such as least privilege approach of duties and fail-safe default to minimize security. This computer security incident handling guide follow the National Institute of Standards and Technology guidelines for managing response to cyber security incidents. By adopting risk management approaches, defense in-depth strategies, and security design principles, organizations can establish robust security postures and mitigate cyber security risks effectively. Following incident response methodologies such as outlined by NIST, SLA, and MITRE helps organizations detect, contain, and respond to security incidents in a timely and according manner, minimizing disruption and restoring normal operation effectively. Aligning cybersecurity with business initiative. As we all know, even though we are here to protect people's information, we must make sure that cybersecurity is aligned with the business in which we operate. Establishing clear business objectives, understanding the organization overall business growth strategies and priorities, identify how cybersecurity can support aligned their objectives to enhance business resilience, protect critical assets, and enable growth. Like cybersecurity experts, I do encourage you all to interact with other branches, other departments of your company so that they all can be aware of the cyber threats that are going on. Incorporating cybersecurity into strategic planning, integrating cybersecurity consideration into the organization strategic planning, ensure that cybersecurity initiates and align with broader business initiatives such as digital transformation, expansion into new markets or product, demonstrating business values, implementing risk-based approaches, enhancing security business operation, collaboration and integration content. Collaboration across departments fosters collaboration and communication between cybersecurity teams. Integration with business processes, integrate cybersecurity consideration into key business processes such as product development, supply chain management, and customer service. Employee training awareness, provide cybersecurity training awareness program to employee to recognize and respond to cybersecurity threat. Aligning cybersecurity with business initiative is essential for organizations to achieve your strategic objective while mitigating cyber risks. Conclusively, the cyber key chain provides a structured framework for understanding and combating cyber attacks as effectively. By breaking down the attack lifecycle into distinct stages, organizations can develop proactive cybersecurity measures to detect, prevent, and mitigate threats. At each stage, understanding the motive of attacks and their tactics help organizations prioritize defense and allocate resources more effectively. Implementing cybersecurity control and incident response methodology aligned with the cyber key chain enhance organizational resilience and reduces the impact of cyber threat. Continuous monitoring, threat intelligence sharing, and collaboration are essential for staying ahead of evolving cyber threats and protecting critical assets. By integrating the cyber key chain framework into the cybersecurity strategies, organizations can strengthen their security posture, mitigate risks, and safeguard their legal assets effectively. Recap. Thank you all for being key listeners, new employees. I want to all make you understand this process cannot be all graphed in one class. I also like to make you understand you can go back, watch my video on YouTube, go through the references and see what you can do to help yourself. It is a learning process, and I want you all to feel free, have confidence to meet colleagues, meet experts or bring your own ideas that can help us mitigate the risks of our company losing some of this valuable information. I just want to say thank you, and I hope you all grab this concept. Thank you.